we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not supposed to start for another few minutes. I just want to get playing. And so we are live. We are going. We're going full bore over here. Welcome to the party. If anybody wants to come in, of course, you know, all the usual things. We're in chat, always in chat.
Are we getting the rest of the glide armor?
I am going to grab another piece of the glide armor.
Because I can tell you, we know where they all are, right?
Yeah, we know where the glide armor's at.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Yep. So we're just on our way there. I'm just being kind of careful with it.
Or there's
Ow.
Fluid. Okay. Is another one of those.
Jake's looking at
interfaces.
some stream decks. Just some digital mixers.
And this one's not too bad.
It's nice of them to give us this.
That's because it takes a lot to get up there.
Yeah. Of course, we're in chat. We're just playing some Zelda over here.
Now, my question is, have you gotten below 20 seconds on this one?
On the first one I did.
Because I think on the first one, my record is like 15 seconds. Yeah. It was a fast fall. Like, I was in full nosedive all the way down.
Oh, nice.
And it was almost all the way down. I had to stop a couple of times so I could get to the circle. And I'm pretty sure if I could do it.
Oh, right. You guys are going to see me using the bow more.
Why are you using the bow more?
Because,
Have you gotten practice?
no. I've been playing, I started my series on Horizon. And that's your primary weapon is the bow. And so you guys are going to see me use the bow more often.
We're definitely going to need to get some arrows. Like 200 plus arrows.
So do we need to get all the way up, or do we just... Because can't we talk to the robot at the bottom?
I don't know. I think we might be able to. Never done it that way. I've just flown to the top. Took forever, but I made it up there.
I think we can talk to somebody at the bottom.
Especially because we don't have much battery. We need to spend some time in the depths.
Yeah, we do need to go back to the depths.
Go hunting. Yeah, you're about to fall.
Nah, whatever.
Dang, that thing's falling.
I'm going to breach through one of these clouds. And that's going to happen.
I saw that coming.
We all saw that one coming.
Make sure to clip that.
I'm going to fall through the clouds, and that's going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I called it. I'm like, I'm going to go through one of these clouds, and I'm going to get hit. And now we're all the way back here. But the good news is we just have to get down. Yeah, those clouds, man. I don't know why those clouds, like... I know that I don't... It's because I didn't have the thing that lets me... the guide that would show me the safe path.
It doesn't show you much of a safe path when there's clouds like that. Me doing this one, I've slammed into a couple of rocks. It took me, I think, 3 tries to do this one. Just because I slammed into the rocks. And it hurt.
Yeah, we can talk to the robot right here.
Why was there such a big splash?
I don't know.
There we go.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let us know if we're being too loud or anything.
Usually it's too quiet.
Well, I haven't adjusted the settings. We've got good noise right now. I believe. I've been. Oh gosh, where?
It's over there. Got to go between them.
I wasn't following it.
That's it. It's hard with those clouds. Oh crap!
Crap!
Did you slam into the ground?
I hit pause.
This capture card, man.
I think it's the cord connecting to the computer.
Need to get a better one.
Yeah. Shoot. There we go. There we go.
Now we're back again. What was that loading thing called again?
The throbber. Yeah.
That was a really good joke at the beginning of the episode. I know that one took you off guard.
It did. Okay. There we go. We've got the shrine at least. We got the shrine at least. So we'll be able to come back here. We'll get the second part of the glide armor, and then move on. Of course, it's just.
Are we gonna get the third?
Yeah, we're gonna need to grab the third as well.
Which means we can go over by Korok Forest and get that tower.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need to grab that tower too. I forgot we haven't. There's a lot we haven't done. Here, you take over.
We're kind of grabbing towers on the way. I was also thinking. Should have thought about this before you'd started your Horizon game, because in this one I'm supposed to be his guide. Should have done it that way, where I was playing Horizon, you were my guide, because I've never played it before.
We can. We can change the streaming schedule. Do Horizon on Tuesdays.
Right. Oh wait, are we doing the glide armor again?
Yeah, I think you just have to talk to him because we completed it.
You have to complete it twice.
Oh, that's lame.
You have to do it once to get the shrine, the other time to get the glide armor. Takes one Zonai charge.
Okay, so get the glide armor. Although, seeing you play Horizon would be hilarious, because I would love to see you, go, what is that? Oh, it's just a because you know me. I would be like, oh, it's just a thunder jaw.
It's over here.
Yeah, I'd just be like, it's just a thunder jaw. And then, of course, you'd meet the thunder jaw in a fight.
Oh, crap. It didn't... hey, did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
It did not move until after I hit the ground.
So Jake said he had to do this 3 times. He's the one that says he's the guide.
Really?
I first tried this.
You first tried it? Yeah, you only hit the ground once?
No. I didn't have the guide. I didn't have the orb that
I was ahead of the guide on that.
No, you weren't. The guide was to your right.
Could you see it on the screen until
Yes, I did.
Before I hit the ground?
I saw where it went. I saw where you were supposed to go. I watched you hit the ground.
I was ahead of that.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Chat, back me up.
I was ahead of it, guaranteed.
Chat, back me up. Come on, guys.
Because I've actually had to slow down on my.
See, even chat agrees with me.
Because I had to, on my game, I've had to slow down because I couldn't, because I was staying ahead of the orb.
Okay, bank right.
I think I'm lined up.
Now you're lined up. Now bank left. Now dive.
30 seconds.
Yeah, no, it was to your right.
There's the mask.
Okay.
And we should probably get that upgraded pretty quickly.
You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in the same armor. I'm not going to put on the mask.
Do you know why I say I'm gonna... we need to get that upgraded?
Why?
Because then you become impact proof.
Jake needs to be impact proof.
Yeah, now that you've seen me do it twice. And
I did it
you've
the
already
first-
done it once. Ooh! You almost hit it too.
Almost. Not quite.
In the same spot.
Come on. Come on.
25 seconds. Trying to get below 20?
Trying to get below 25 because it says that's the next record. But I wanted to prove that I could do it with in the same way you did.
That's just it. I honestly think you have to have the full glide armor to be able to beat some of these. If you add another piece of the glide armor, it helps.
Oh yeah, because you can stay in free fall a whole lot more.
Yeah. So when you have the full set, you could be in a full nosedive and still manipulate through this. I mean, you're falling pretty fast, but look at that. You're almost ahead of it.
I was quick. 24 seconds.
Just get large so high charge. All right, let's go get the other piece.
All right, yep. Let's go get the other piece now that we've got the glide armor.
What's the nearest tower that we have? Eldon?
Yeah, the Skyview Tower.
Yeah, we'll have to go there.
We'll launch from there.
And the only reason we want to get the glide armor early is because it is extremely useful in the early game.
Even late game, it's useful all the time.
No, it's not. Not in the late game. When you have 3 wheels of stamina, it is no longer useful. Because you will go farther with the paraglider.
Well, yeah, but sometimes it's not about going further. Sometimes it's about, like, the fall. Being able to... Like, going further isn't always the necessary thing, but being impact proof, that kind of thing, helps a lot.
Head towards Korok Forest. Because we need that tower back behind them.
Oh, yeah, it's behind them.
Yeah, it's in the... What is it called? What is that? What are those ruins called?
They were called...
Typhoid ruins.
Typhoid ruins, yeah.
Which, actually, I thought that was really interesting on the story that it tells in the Typhoid ruins. Because it goes over the different races that joined Rauru in the battle. But it all so it's the four sages that joined from the other races and it talks about a meeting area for them.
Yeah.
Do you know where that meeting area is?
The Forgotten Temple?
Nope.
Typhoid ruins?
Directly below Typhoid ruins.
All right, we're coming in hot.
If you look directly below Typhoid ruins, where there's a King Gliok down there.
Yeah.
That is
That was their meeting place?
There's a statue of of each race.
We'll have to take a look at it.
Oh, we'd have to fight a King Gliok for it.
We can take a King Gliok at some point.
Oh yeah, later on, yeah. Oh, I thought that was a Korok.
I thought it was one of those, like, taluses.
Oh no, I thought it was a Korok.
Yeah, I thought it was a talus.
But yeah, I was reading through the ruins, especially the last part. It talks about where things are, because you have to have you have to have all your sages done to complete the Typhoid Ruins quest.
Oh, right, because you need to use their abilities, don't you? Hey, that
You
deer
just shot a deer. Get out of the way.
Where's my sniper?
Why can you not hit him in the eye, in the head? Have you,
Where's my sniper? Come on.
Somebody came out with a...
Oh, I missed my timing? Are you kidding me? I missed my flurry rush time? Nope.
He is the worst. We need to get him upgraded.
And of course the other one's chasing the deer, so we don't have to go after him. He's the worst. I can't believe he shot the the choo-choo. I'm like, no, don't.
Legitimately, the person that you wanted him to shoot. No, I'm not doing that. He's fine. I'm gonna shoot the choo-choo that you're standing right next to.
I know, right?
You still chasing that deer?
Yep. Oh dear.
But yeah, I was playing mine at home, and yeah, Typhoid Ruins has some really interesting.
There's a lot
Story
of
to
lore in this game, like past lore, and it's really well executed
Oh yeah.
for the most part. There's some things that aren't well done.
But yeah, just I like doing the Typhoid Ruins quest. It was really cool.
Yeah.
We had, what was it? Running up it like a deer, aren't you?
I'm trying to Skyrim horse this.
No, I say it's running up like a deer because you were zigzagging. Deer, goats, and different, mountain goats.
I'm
and
billy goating.
different animals typically zigzag up a mountain because it's easier.
Yeah. I'm mountain goating this. See, made it over just fine.
Now, what's also interesting, you know that little island just off of, I think it's off of this area, that has that had a Korok in it in Breath of the Wild, and when you stood on the tree, the wind blew.
Yeah.
It's still in this game.
Oh.
It's still there. Except for the wind doesn't blow anymore.
Hmm.
And depending on when you go there, so different times. So if you go there at a certain time, Gloomhands spawn,
Interesting.
and it's only on certain times that Gloomhands spawn. There.
Wonder why that is.
It was really cool to look at because I was like, oh, I didn't know that, because there was one point that I wanted to go look at it, and I'd go over there, and it just so happened to be that time when the Gloomhands spawned, and I turned around and went, nope, I'm not dealing with those right now.
Gloomhands, man. No. Yeah, you know about those quick. Because unless you know they're there, they just kind of pop up on you.
Right. Spinning gears. I also like that they allowed you to access the shrines after you completed them.
Yeah.
Was it taking too long?
It was taking too long.
So impatient.
Hey. Right, I should be going this way.
Well, if you go the other way, you can access the chest that's underneath.
We're here for the shrine, not for the chest.
Hopefully he's spawning right now. Yeah. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool that you're able to access the shrines because there's there's one shrine that you can get a bunch of fire fruits at every blood moon,
Mm-hmm.
and there's another one that you can get a bunch of rubies at.
Ah. Well, this one just got us the our fourth one, so we'll be able to grab another heart or another piece of our stamina wheel.
How soon do we want to grab the master sword?
We probably want to grab it soon. I really like having the master sword. I like having a weapon that's always available to me that has decent damage.
There's some things that drive me nuts when it comes to the master sword.
Like the fact that it doesn't work.
They messed up that it's not. It only repairs fully the first time.
I missed!
No, you hit the bokoblin.
I wasn't aiming for the bokoblin. The bokoblin can bite me.
Your arrow thought you were. Now the fun part. Don't get stuck in the mud.
What was that?
Don't get stuck in the mud.
Well, we made it. This is the tower you have to climb. Right.
Not necessarily climb, but... SM.
Actually, that's what I was looking for. They should let us reformat that.
Why do you keep going down?
For fuse?
Yeah.
Force of habit, I guess.
What established that habit?
I have no idea. It's not Breath of the Wild. I can tell you that. It wasn't a Zelda game that established it.
I don't know how high you're going.
Oh crap, we passed it.
Boo.
What's up?
Do you know what you do? You just attach the rocket to it.
Assuming it'll let me.
I don't know if you can reach it. You probably have to go up and then attach a rocket. Drop a rocket down onto it.
Yeah, probably, but it gets me this far. But if I'm up here, I might as well do this. Now do I have to open it?
No, you can. I think if you go down and activate it, it'll open itself.
Yeah, it's opened it. Yeah, I opened it. Come on, dude. Get your story straight. All right, time to get the last piece of the armor. This has been quick. This has been a quick journey.
Oh yeah. Took us what, 20 minutes?
About half an hour, probably. It's going to be about 40 minutes before we get the entire armor. We could... At some point, we're going to have to do Tears of the Kingdom dog percent.
Dog percent?
How fast can you pet a dog?
Well, you can't pet a dog in this one.
Oh, crap. You can't?
No.
Lame. They took that out.
You couldn't pet the dog in the last one.
Oh, lame. Sorry, then we're going to have to do a dragon run.
How fast we can kill a Gleeok?
No. A dragon run is how fast can you get a horn from every dragon?
Oh.
It's a Breath of the Wild thing primarily.
Well, that's actually not hard. Because if you can get one from the light dragon and you can stay on the light dragon, the light dragon intersects with all the others.
Yeah.
Because you actually have to know their path. I think there's a Korok on that island. There's usually a Korok on something like this.
Yeah. I'm gonna ignore it. We're after what's at the bottom of there.
This one's a lot easier than the last one. The last one's the hardest, I think. You don't want to get the activation for that shrine?
There should be a shrine at the bottom, shouldn't there?
No, there's a shrine on here, too.
I know. We can come back for this shrine.
Because you have to defeat the construct over there.
We're probably gonna have to beat him anyway, but I don't feel like completing this shrine. Too much of a hassle. I don't know what kind he is, but we'll figure it out. Probably a 1 based on his design.
I think they're usually 2s. Oh, there's a 1.
Yeah, his design seems too simple.
My question is, what happens when that thing goes off the edge?
It just reforms.
Have you had that happen?
Yeah, I tried to knock it off the edge.
Oh, I've never done that.
But you're firing out the back.
That diamond sword sure is strong. Had that thing for a while.
I don't usually use it as why. Let's keep moving. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one has the moving islands.
Ugh.
Not as bad as you think. The clouds make it. The cloud one is a lot worse.
Yes, I know you administer the ceremony. Let's go. Skip. Let's finish this dive ceremony, get our armor. And start making our way to Zora domain.
Oh. Once you get that one, then I have another trial for you to go through.
Oh, God.
What's funny is this game actually doesn't truly open up as far as story until after you get all the what are they called?
Sages?
Yeah. That one wasn't nearly as hard.
No, everything's out of your way. It looks like there's going to be a lot of obstacles, but there isn't.
But they move. The rings move.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
That's the only difficult part.
The other one just has stuff in your way.
Stuff in your way is way harder than moving rings.
Right? Especially when you hit those stuff. That just hurts.
Yeah.
You go splat. Which really we just need to get these.
Wait, this isn't a blessing?
Apparently not. It's a proving ground. Do 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 do.
I'm Batman. I'm the thing that lurks in the dark.
Fuse is always a good thing to have.
the thing that lurks in the dark.
Oh, he spotted you.
Isn't this supposed to...
No, that's the mirror, I think.
Yeah, the mirror.
In these shrines, Fuse is your best friend.
Yeah, because you need powerful weapons to get through it.
That's gonna be the hardest construct. There's another one coming around for you.
I'm more concerned about the archer.
This is the one that has the rubies. We need to save this one. Every blood moon we can come back to this and get rubies.
Because you want more rubies?
Hey, rubies are good.
Okay, where's the one that I'm missing?
I don't know, whistle. Over there. Do you like my...
Oh, he's got an emitter.
You're like, where's the other one? Whistle.
That's so... No, that's... That... I got no words for that game design.
They're triggered by sound.
Yeah, I've got no words for that game design.
Whistling isn't a good idea.
A bright elixir, really?
A glow elixir, you mean? Well, actually, it gives the glow effect. I don't know what it's actually called. Is it legitimately called the bright elixir?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got here. Gotta do that. Gotta do the fall again.
Mm-hmm.
But we got the shrine here, at least.
At what point do you want to save the Deku tree?
Never. Let it die.
Well, you kind of need the Deku tree to get the Master Sword.
Not if you just find the light dragon.
Yeah, but the Deku tree puts a pin on the light dragon, so you can see its path.
That is true.
There's a falling star.
We're not going to be able to get it in time.
No.
I want this fairy though.
There's actually a certain time that falling stars spawn for certain areas.
Ah.
So if you start it, so if you figure out the actual timing of it, when you start at the Gerudo Tower,
Mm-hmm.
that one at a certain time, one spawns there, and you can launch up and get it.
Oh
And then-
crap! I just threw the diamond sword.
At that point, you just go splat. I don't think you're getting that sword back.
Nope. 20 seconds.
But yeah, this game's been out long enough that people figured out how to farm certain things.
Okay.
Especially since you need, what is it? I think it's like over 400 stars to upgrade all of the past game armors.
Oh. That's a lot of stars.
Because you need a star for legitimately every...
Where's the tower in this area?
See where the bend turns over to the river turns over to the
Zora domain?
Zora domain on that corner?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, it's on that corner.
Okay.
Honestly, you're better off going to the Lineru Tower. Or going to the Sky Highlands. Check the Sky Highlands. See if there's one nearby. Because you can probably do one are the ones that's
This one
nearby.
would probably get us. The Sky Isle would probably get us closest. Especially if I can talk him into taking us to the top. But yeah, getting all the way up. We finally got our glide armor, so head to the Zora domain next. Deal with the mud. I think, unless we want to do something else. But I'm thinking we keep going. We keep getting story progression. You know, we don't want to spend days wandering around all the time.
And well, I mean, you could spend a long time wandering around.
Oh, yeah.
I've completed the game and I'm still wandering around. It cost 1 Zonai charge.
It's going to cost us a Zonai charge to get up, but I think that's worth the price.
Now, hopefully it doesn't pull you down when you decide to just...
Abandon it.
Yeah. Where
No.
are we looking?
It shouldn't.
We're looking at going over. See, there's the tower. You can mark it.
It's not letting me use tooling.
Not yet. You have to miss the...
Ah, crap. No, he's coming to retrieve me. Ah, lame. You suck.
Wait, turn around. Oh, those are just water things.
We'll need those later.
Yeah, splash fruits.
It's a special tool that'll help us later.
It's a good thing you have a bunch of, what are they called?
The Lenator
Opal.
Tower, how... about as close as that tower. Yeah, we got a bunch of opals, so we'll be able to do that.
We should have done the, bargainer statue so you could get a magic rod. They told you they spawn at certain points when you're at certain towers.
Of course, we arrived during a rainstorm. No, it's not.
This ledge monster.
Man, they've really let their place go to crap.
I thought that was because of the sledge monster. You know that sledge?
No, it's all sludge.
It's not malice. Or gloom.
Why did they change from gloom to malice?
My question is, what's the difference between gloom and malice? Right?
I don't know.
What, doing a cleanup?
Yeah, just a little bit, you know. They should be cleaning up their area. Is that the tower?
Yeah, that is. I love how there's legitimately sludge falling from the sky.
I know. Good, like, little environmental thing going on.
See, even Zelda has environmental issues.
We'll put down the clean water here. That should help.
Now, my question, where does all the water come from?
At this point, the water temple.
No, those fire hydrants.
Oh, magic. Don't you know, the Zelda universe hasn't invented physics yet, so it can get away with anything. It's not until, there Albert Einstein develops the idea that matter cannot be created or destroyed that that they'll be forced to abide by physics.
My goodness, that bow doesn't do a lot of damage.
Switch shields. Like I said, we're going to be using the bow more because, I've been playing Horizon. And with the primary weapon of that game being the bow, I'm kind of stuck with it. I'm kind of stuck with the archer, and I don't really want to change strategies. So do we have any... no, we don't have any weapons.
My goodness, we've got plenty of room for weapons, though.
Now we're full. High durability on the stick, though.
It's a durable stick.
Well, durability is good. I can attach a weapon to it.
Like a black bokoblin horn? You have 10 of them.
Oh, we've got 10 of them? We'll stick it on the boomerang. I didn't realize we had 10 of them. It looks dumb on the boomerang. At least, that actually looks like a weapon. Oh, perfect. No. Come back. I'd like to hitch a ride, please.
And hopefully not miss it this time. You seem to miss those a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know how high it's taking you up, but...
Right there. High enough. High enough to grab the tower.
I said when you have 3 wheels of stamina, the glide armor doesn't have a good use.
I think it'll always have a use because gliding does not drain stamina. And if you're like me who likes to dive into fights, having a full stamina bar, almost full stamina bar when you dive into the fight is really nice.
Then you should probably get that upgraded past level 2.
Why?
So that way you don't have to take any impact damage. That way you can truly nosedive into them.
Nosedive into the fight. So I was playing Ark at home yesterday, and I went to grab some obsidian, and a griffin had controlled the area. I was so mad.
Oh, so you didn't lose your, what is it called?
Argentavis?
No. The rock gathering one.
Oh, Ankylosaurus, no, he was in the cryopod.
Okay.
Also, I found out we should be putting the obsidian we gather into the Argentavis. They have a 50% weight reduction.
It's covered in sludge. I didn't know they had a 50% weight reduction.
Yeah, to obsidian and to crystal as well.
Well, that would have been nice to know.
So you just put it into the argent. Same with metal. Like, they have a 50% weight reduction to a lot of things.
Okay, because, yeah, I've been... Are you able to pull stuff out of my inventory when I'm not there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Why?
because I still had your cryopod in my
I know.
inventory.
I don't know if I grabbed yours or I grabbed the one out of the bird, but I grabbed a cryopod.
I don't know, because mine had one of the things in it. Remember, I pokeballed mine.
Oh yeah, I know. I grabbed it and threw it because the time was ticking.
What does that mean?
Cryopads only last for 30 in-game hours. Not in-game, out-of-game hours.
Okay.
And so if you're offline while I'm playing, it continues ticking. So as soon as I logged in, I went and grabbed it and tossed it in. Also because it'll let us get levels on the Nucleosaurus, so I was able to level him a bit as well as your Argent. I also hatched the other Argent. So
I like my Argent though.
Yeah, Frodo's Argent is ready. My Argent is being my Argent. I'm gonna go use a rocket launcher on a bunch of bats soon.
Did Frodo and Chris get on?
No, they didn't. It was just me.
Oh.
I was doing resource gathering. I went and grabbed obsidian and hello Anonymous. Welcome to the party. Yeah, we're conversations are going different directions. I'm catching them up on what has happened at the art game that I play with everybody, not the one that I do on stream.
We have a group art game as well as he does one on a solo one on stream.
I'm enjoying Ark. The dinosaurs are fun. And as far as Zelda goes, we went and grabbed our glide armor.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so I do streams throughout the week. You should be able to see it in our schedules. Same time, honestly, good to put on the background, solo on me. As far as Zelda streams go, honestly, we missed last week.
Yeah, we didn't stream last week. We were celebrating Star Wars Day.
Not okay. He was celebrating. I was at a tournament.
And what was the tournament with?
Armada,
Which is?
Star Wars.
We were celebrating Star Wars Day.
I was not. I was competing, and I was competing hard. I went hard that day. I had the sweatiest game I've played in a while. It was a sector fleet tournament, which is 600 points instead of the normal 400.
It has to spin.
I went hard on that tournament. What do I need to put there?
Well, I'm guessing one of those. Oh, that's where you get them.
I was playing a
Where's this? Oh yeah, this is the shrine inside, right below.
Oh, this has to charge. It's taking me a second to remember all the mechanics of this game. I'm glad these things charge up. Now, how am I supposed to get across? Because I don't think I can get in the water.
You can swim in that. You just can't go near that electrical charge.
Oh, that's dumb. They shouldn't let us do that. They should just electrify the entire water. The entire water should be electrified. Yeah. Yeah, so last Saturday we were off. Between my sector fleet and I think he was watching Star Wars.
I was actually, well, I did do a little bit of Star Wars stuff. I got some Legos. But I also worked on my truck. Have to fix my truck once in a while.
Yeah, because you had a weird thing where your distributor and fuel pump went out.
Well, that's just it. My fuel pump went out first, and because my fuel pump went out, and me trying to start it, the distributor went out. Because I had just replaced that distributor last July.
Mechanic talk. He's got an old truck. So he has to fix it every once in a while. When I say old, the thing's like 50 years old.
No, it's not.
What year is it?
85. It's next year it'll turn 40.
You have a truck that's older than you.
And?
That's your daily driver.
I had a car that was the same age as me when I first graduated high school.
That car wasn't even half as old as this one.
This year it would have been 24. Do you know why?
Because you graduated 4 years ago.
No, it was a 2000 Mitsubishi.
Ugh.
It was the same age as me.
What happened to the Mitsubishi?
Oh, we sold it so I could get my truck.
I thought Josh wrecked it.
No. We couldn't get the check engine light shut off, so we sold it.
Hey, look. How am I supposed to get back up, by the way?
There's a ladder somewhere. 'Cause I don't think you can ascend that.
It's not going to
there.
stop me from trying. It will never stop me from trying.
Chat went away for some reason.
I hit our OBS system, so it sent chat away for some reason. That vile sludge. Everyone's talking about this vile sludge, man. Get a grip. It's just sludge.
There's still sludge on it, I think.
I don't think there's sludge on it anymore. I can't believe they replaced the Mifa shrine.
Right?
Can I clean
No,
this?
they moved it.
Oh, they just... Oh, right. They moved it up top.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't care. I already cleared the sludge off of it. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I already did your job for you. Come on.
Whoa. Yes.
Sir Link. It's supposed to be you.
The mask.
Yeah, what's with us and looking ridiculous?
We always look like a bird.
Yeah, Link riding Sidon. I know. And of course it's like, I'm going to have to take a closer look because it makes Sidon look like the actual hero there. They're like, yes, Sidon is the hero of this story, not Link.
Oh.
They barely remember Link.
I think we need to fight Sidon to claim the true victory. Right?
Let's see. Yeah. Because they definitely don't make Link look like the hero of that. It looks like a child riding him.
Well, I mean, age comparison wise, I'm pretty sure Link
So where do we
is
get this
basically
Zora
a child.
armor? I think he's supposed to be like, I don't know, 15?
While Prince Sidon is over 100.
Where are we? I know, right? Zora, where are we supposed to get the Zora armor?
Don't entirely remember. Wait, just a second. Let me think. I think you're supposed to get it. I'm pretty sure from Prince Sidon.
But he's at the top.
Yes. There's a pathway to get up there without.
It's gonna take so long. Man, Ascension just does not want to work today. I'm clipping that. That's hilarious.
Did you ever see the people that took the stakes and put them in the ground at different levels and make music out of them?
Yeah, I've seen that. That's actually those people that use the lasers to make music.
The stakes and lasers. That's really cool.
Or I want to build the plushy Lionel killer.
Which actually, there's more to that. To getting that
I know.
person over to
Hey, look,
15.
pots. We only have Tulin right now. Yeah, we went and grabbed Tulin on our last stream a couple weeks ago. I mean, of course he doesn't show up in town. We wanted to kind of get him out of the way.
If you go up to the tower, I think you can glide over.
Yeah, I'm like, it'll be easier to go from the tower. Yeah, we grabbed Tulin just because I'm like, get his story out of the way. Get the sniper who the first time we used him in combat immediately shot a fire choo-choo in my face. Oh, Of Sage abilities, it's Tulin. Tulin all the way.
Tulin and Yonobo have the best abilities.
Yeah.
They are the most useful and versatile abilities.
Why is there a dead Zora? Oh, he's not dead.
I could have been mistaken.
I thought he was dead too.
Something about a Zora spear?
Oh, yeah, he wants to give me a Zora spear for saving him, but I got too many weapons. Goodbye, Boomerang. Yeah, I wish they were more useful, honestly. You know, they're not like the sages in the last one that are used all the time. Sidon's like practically useless.
Oh, yeah. The only time he is even remotely useful is when you have, what is it called? When you have Zora weapons.
Yeah, he's only useful for Zora weapons because it keeps you wet.
And even then, you can use Choo-Choos or Splash Fruit for that.
Yeah, I don't even think I ever use the Gerudo one.
Oh, I don't. It's not useful at all. The one in the last game was more useful.
Well, yeah, that's because it was tied to your weapon. Like, being tied to a bow is so bad. Because
Not only that, but the charge up time's too slow.
the distance is too low. Like, you need it to make it more useful somehow. Don't you have to fight a side boss when you get up to the top?
Yeah.
Bring Splash Fruit.
Yeah. Attach an opal to that spear.
Dude's got, like, electricity there.
Is that electricity or is that water? It looks...
I don't care what it is. I'm not fighting for it. Oh, no. I meant to go for the eye. Let's go for the eye. Yeah, the fact that it blocks every time. The fact that it only blocks a single hit is why I can't use it. It should have been a 3-hit. I think a 3-hit would have been more balanced.
Or the fact that if you attack at all, it uses it.
Yeah, 3-hit or attack. That way you're like, okay, this is a pure defensive ability. I know they were trying to give it versatility, but that really didn't work. The 3-hit makes more sense, especially with how difficult it is to activate them in combat.
Right? Them sitting there running around like a chicken with its head cut off. It's ridiculous. I usually shut him off. I'm just like, yeah, no.
Sidon doesn't do much, and he's sitting here purifying the water. 3 hits for him. I think the Gerudo should have been tied to your sword, not your bow.
Yeah.
Tulin's fine. Yunobo's fine. Tulin and Yunobo are fine. Sidon and... it's bad that I can't even remember her name.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Just a second, let me think.
Sorry, I'm looking up her name because I cannot remember it. Riju.
No.
Took me a second.
It's worse that it's a forgettable character. She's in 2 games and she's that forgettable.
Right? Is he one of the dolphin ones?
I think we agreed that he's supposed to be like a hammerhead shark.
Oh. I wonder what shark tastes like.
We're not getting into this conversation again. Is he? Does he have the fin on the back?
He has a fin on the back,
Then he's a shark, not a dolphin.
but the dolphins have a fin on the back too, don't they?
Not all of them. Or is he supposed to be a ray? He kind of looks more like a ray.
Right?
Character design wise, I think he's supposed to be more mimic of a ray than a shark. Because that fin on the back doesn't look like a shark fin. It's way too soft to be. I do think he's more based on a ray than anything else.
It's a good thing we went to the aquarium.
Oh yeah, we went to the aquarium last week. That was pretty fun.
I did not read a single thing that he said.
Neither did I. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to like throw something at the sludge? Sea water will flow. That's why I cannot leave this place. No. Okay, so we need to clear the sludge.
All right, well, I got that covered. I'm doing one better than Isaiah. He kept pulling one of these fire hydrants.
Oh, I kept pulling him out to get him out of our inventory. Jake's gonna attach one to a shield.
To a cheap shield that doesn't do anything.
I don't think you have to clear all the sludge. I think you just have to clear the big sludge.
Big sludge.
That sludge.
That's a lot of sludge. I don't think you can clear that sludge.
Okay, we need to check our quest because there's something wrong. Okay. Speak to Jiaiho at Toto Lake.
Okay, now I gotta see where...
Toto Lake is. Lulu Lake, Toto. There it is. Water counters sludge. I know, it's weird. Water and oil don't mix, I guess. Like, is this supposed to be mud? Because it seems very oily to me, mud.
No.
You're going off the wrong way, Jake.
Yes, I am.
Grab the shrine while you're here.
Where's the shrine?
Can you spot the shrine?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Good job, kids. It does waste a ton of durability.
That's why I put it on the weak shield that we have.
Put it on the shield that we don't care about. Oh, you got to clear the sludge off the front of it.
Perfect.
The durability on that thing sucks, and we put it on a very undurable shield as well.
Well, it was a wooden shield.
Yeah, an old wooden shield. I don't even know where we picked it up.
A shrine.
Oh. See, Jake remembers more than me. I don't care where my weapons came from, only that I have them.
Well, I know it was a shrine because it's the ones that they use, that the things use.
Jake knows the abilities really well.
I
can
know the
fight really
controls
well.
so well.
Together with your average Zelda player. Like, do you know how many times I went through this game forgetting that
Wait, I need to activate
even,
this.
Ascend even exists? Yeah, I went through like most of this game forgetting Ascend existed. And Jake's like, Ascend. I'm like, oh yeah, that exists. That's
Like,
the thing.
there was points he was playing, and I wasn't able to be here, and I would type in chat, Ascend.
I would sit in like a cave and I'd be like, how do I get out?
Well, that ain't good. Yeah, I did this all wrong.
You're not really thinking it through, are you?
Actually, I didn't see that.
Mock him, chat. I didn't see it either. Mock me. Shame him. This is how we're supposed to do it.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see here. What do we got going on? Yeah, he finally did it. He figured it out. He learned to use it. I would never learn how to use Ascend. He barely is learning how to use Ultra Hand.
don't
Like I
think need
said,
it anymore.
together we make a functional Zelda player.
Semi-functional.
Man, I'm trying to gas him up over here.
Oh, they do still move. What? Load up the next one? Actually, think I could get away with it?
Get away with what?
You weren't seeing what I was seeing?
Let me
Now
do
I'm
this.
gonna show you how to what I was seeing.
Because you can just attach it.
Oh no, I wasn't looking at attaching it at all.
Oh, Jake's lifting it.
I wanted to see if I could launch it over
Like that?
and have it
No,
roll
that
off.
didn't work.
I was hoping to have it roll off. I can't believe you didn't see what I was thinking.
See, here's what I was thinking.
Well, that was my first thought, but then I was wondering if you could take and group it all, have them set up where it just carries it, and when it hits the end, it rolls off. How'd you go up?
How did I go up? I don't understand. Breaking all the rules of the game.
Yes, question mark.
How did I create upward thrust? Like, I understand flying across, but
Did you hit a rock?
no, I didn't hit anything. Like I said, Hyrule hasn't invented physics yet. It does not so it does not have to adhere to its laws.
That's why gravity doesn't work in this.
Yeah. That's a joke I made from the Ark stream because there was dinosaurs clipping through my raft. Dinosaurs in Hyrule have not invented physics yet. When we get the Hyrulean version of Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton, unfortunately at that point we get nuclear physics and gravity at the same time. We're gonna get a Rito Albert Einstein, not Albert Einstein. Actually, no. Yeah, a Rito Albert Einstein, and a Zora Isaac Newton. Jake looks
you
uncomfortable
gotta
with
reverse
that.
that. You gotta reverse that.
No. See, the Zora is trying to prove that Rito should not be able to fly, so they invent gravity. In response, the Zora create the atomic bomb. It makes sense, guys. Come on. Also, fan art of that is due on my desk by Monday. This must be who we're supposed to talk to.
Oh, have you seen with Helldivers the people that have
Oh.
set up an app on their phone
Oh.
to enter in?
No, it's not an app on their phone. What they are is they legitimately like wired a screen in and bound it to the touchpad. It's really cool.
There's some people that have done it to their phone, where it's an app on their phone that Bluetooths to the computer.
Ancient stone tablet. All right, old man. Okay, we gotta find the broken slate. I'm betting it's in the sludge. Right? Or do you think it's on one of the Sky Islands?
I don't think it's on one of the Sky Islands.
It's gotta be around the sludge.
I also don't think it was under the sludge. I thought it was, not in the lake, but I think it was somewhere around the lake.
Okay. They discovered an old Zora slate. The slate is broken, and the full meaning is unclear. Yeah, it doesn't exactly tell us anything. Oh, there it is.
I told you it was slightly under the sludge. But
Usually, I just have to turn around. Yeah, like I said.
throw a splash fruit on it.
Yeah.
Not a ruby.
It didn't fall down in Hyrule onto whoever was supposed to invent gravity. Like I said, it was supposed to be at Zora. When we mess, this is what happens when Zelda messes with the timeline. We lose gravity.
No, you lose physics.
Or the Zonai were the ones that realized that if something isn't invented, that you don't have to obey its laws. And they're like, okay, so if we never invent gravity, we can have flying islands. Okay, what? Sorry. Okay, stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. To do this task, you shall reveal a most wondrous thing.
Oh, I know where's that.
Do we need to talk to the king? Because we need something with the mark of the king.
Well, we needed to talk to him to get. We were told to talk to him for the Prince Sidon quest. Now we have to go up to the skyfish and shoot an arrow through.
I thought we needed to talk to the king before that. Or is it a separate quest entirely to find the king?
You would. It's a separate quest entirely to find the
'Kay.
king. At least I thought.
Speaking with, we got to speak to the king.
Which he's behind a waterfall. I think it's. Is it this waterfall? Oh no, it's the clean one. The one waterfall that's clean. Go behind that. That's where the
The
king
lower
is.
or upper?
Upper. I think it was because it should be behind the only clean waterfall.
Yeah. So, have you ever seen apple fall? Only when I cut down the tree. So I think a Link knows the rules too. You know, it's a thing where at this point everybody knows the rules about gravity.
But if you remember, you can technically, if you set it up right and you grab a bunch of apples and put them all together with Ultra Hand, you can use the quick build and access it that way.
I just kind of show up. Oh, he's dying because of the sludge. Come on. What about nuclear physics? Like, can we build an atomic... Could the people of Hyrule build an atomic bomb?
Drop 20 bombs onto somebody. 20 time bombs onto somebody.
No, they're going to make a rod of God. Forget atomic bombs. They have floating islands. It's time to make rods of God. After the events of Tears of the Kingdom, Hyrule falls to infighting. World War III breaks out. A neighboring kingdom gets involved, and the two start hurling nukes at each other.
No, Low Rule shows up.
Low rule. Can we
Invades.
talk about that? What the heck is low rule?
It's the opposite of Hyrule. You walked into that one.
That doesn't answer my question.
I'm just saying, you walked into that one.
That's it. You're getting muted. I'm just joking.
Wait, go back into your inventory? What the heck was that?
What?
There was something glowing that you passed through. Go back. What the heck is that?
This?
The king's scales.
Yeah, I got it from the king.
I don't remember those.
I need the Zora tunic.
Talk to him. Did you talk to him?
To Sidon? Yeah.
What did he say?
Mark of the King. A droplet found if it's called Land of the Skyfish. Yeah. Link, if you have any leads, please let me know.
Well, that's just it. You have to have the tunic to get to
Aye.
the...
Land of the Skyfish.
Oh.
Where are we?
Ah.
Where's the tunic?
Ah. Ha.
I've never seen an apple fall naturally in Tears of the Kingdom.
It does not fall naturally. Apples do not fall from the tree. Unfortunately, they do not. It must be cut down.
I
I don't know where to get the tunic.
talk to his fiance down in the city.
Gotta go everywhere, don't we? Neither in Breath of the Wild. These things do not fall. Unfortunately, they do not fall.
Even the golden ones. Do you know how freaking heavy gold is?
I know. Well, do you know how hard gold is? How do they eat them? Question: golden apples. Is the scales? Is the shell? I'm calling it a shell because it's made of metal, not of like an apple skin. Would the shell of a golden apple? Do you crack it? Do you peel it? How do you How do you eat the shell?
Do you melt it?
Do you melt it? How do you get through the skin of a golden apple, or is it just golden for the looks? And if so, why?
Not only that, but what would happen if you hit one with a baseball bat?
Clang, 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 clang goes the trolley. Where's the infirmary? She said she was in the infirmary.
I thought that was back there. Maybe not. The infirmary's not back there.
Is it underneath?
No. Look for the green lady. What? She's green.
That's who I'm looking for. It just says, like... Okay, without the apple, Newton didn't invent gravity in Hyrule. That is correct. The Zora... So he just spent his days stewing against the Rito, I guess? You know, why do their brothers get to fly and they don't?
Are they supposed to be related?
Apparently, what's supposed to have happened is that the Rito evolved from the Zora.
So do the Rito live a long time too?
I don't know.
Oh.
Do Rito have, like, the elvish...
There we go. She was talking about the Zora armor.
Restoring the Zora armor. In ancient Aura Alma. I need to find a fish.
Hold up. Go to the quest so we can read what it...
I need an ancient Arowana.
Oh, those are only on the Sky Islands. Check your inventory. Because you might still have one from the...
No, because it would have given me the option to give it to her.
What's that one? Oh, that one's Mighty Carp. So if we go to the Sky Island that we started on, there should be some up there.
This?
No, the Temple of Time. There should be some up there.
It's a big island to go searching through. Yes. So, yeah, I don't do the... Yeah, they have to... That also begs the question. You know, that's the thing. Birds don't usually have a long lifespan. But at the same time, if we took a bird's lifespan... What birds would you say the Rito are based off of?
Well, that's just it. They're all based off of different birds.
Ah...
Because you've got one that looks like an owl. They have some that look like eagles. Others that look like, I think, pigeons. Others that look like... They're all different.
So there's nothing concrete to go off of?
That one or that one over there might have fish in it.
I'm checking this lake first. There's nothing concrete to go off of. Shoot, but not near. Yes, but not near the Temple of Time. Okay, so is the Great Plateau essentially. Sorry, I'm calling it the Great Plateau, but oh, hey, look,
Boom. We need some of those fish.
perfect. Oh crap! I roasted him. Okay, there's one still alive.
Yellow choo choo or electro fruit. Next time, electro fruit, please.
I need you to take over.
Neither did I. I thought it was just gonna kill him.
I didn't.
You and your dynamite fishing.
I didn't know either.
Legitimately, Isaiah. Let's see here.
I didn't know if that would work either. We don't have any. Jake knows how to zap the fish. I blew them off. Hey, we got a lot of food now. I didn't think it would roast them. I thought it was like dynamite fishing. You know, the shockwave would make them go up, like the bomb in Breath of the Wild. That's what happens. I didn't expect the fire to roast them. That's ridiculous.
But the bomb in Breath of the Wild isn't a
Bomb flower, I know.
It doesn't have flames. The bombs in Breath of the Wild are more like the
But
time
Jake,
bombs from
they're
this game.
underwater. It shouldn't have done that. Should I throw in a time bomb? I'm not throwing shock fruit in there. That's lame. That's cruel and unusual punishment.
Dude, I go fishing with a shock emitter.
In game. We don't actually dynamite fish. Jake prefers the real fish.
I've always wanted to try dynamite fishing, though. Just once. I think it would be fun just to try it once.
So if we throw dynamite in the ocean, how far does the explosion get? Or the shockwave get?
I don't know. How big is the bomb?
Stick of dynamite.
Oh, a stick of dynamite? Not too far.
And does it see crab? Do crabs come up as well?
And my... There you go.
Whoa.
Kaboom.
Because dynamite fishing.
So
Yes,
did she have the broken pieces or did I have the broken pieces?
She did. Don't know why she had the armor.
Okay, she is clearly based on a ray, which I don't think Sidon doesn't.
Yeah, he
Which-
seems more like a shark.
Yeah, she's obviously based on a ray.
yes.
What's funny is I found the legs to the Zora armor. I've never found the headdress.
You never found the headdress? Okay, well, warp back up to the top.
It's supposed to be somewhere around the fish. The skyfish.
It's supposed to be like on one of the rocks. Now mini boss fight, right?
I don't know.
Do we mini boss before we shoot it or do we mini boss after? He says yes. I think he says yes because I think it is on the rocks. Like I said, I don't know this game well enough. We had the idea of doing reverse because he's my guide for this all the way. We're thinking we might like do a double stream for Zero Dawn as well because I know that game.
Oh.
Skip. Okay. Not mini boss yet. We have to go up to the island before we mini boss. I believe.
Not on the rocks. So where's it at then? Because I know it was somewhere around the skyfish. I've looked it up. It's supposed to be somewhere around the skyfish, and I tried to find it, and I couldn't.
Could it be on the ground? Somewhere on the ground? By the skyfish?
I'm not really sure.
Well, now at least I know how they expect you to get up to the top.
Side of the fish. On the left side of the fish.
We'll look for it when we're up there. Maybe it's on the fish?
If we find it in my game, I'm going to go home and grab it.
I swear, if we find it before you do, you're fired.
Hey, I looked around that fish. I couldn't find any caves, cave type things, or anything that I could really remove.
Covered in vines.
Covered in vines. I don't remember seeing any vines. Why does it look like you're just crapping fire?
Yes. Kind of. Like ivy or something?
We'll take a look when we get up there.
Yeah, I'll take a look, see if I can find it. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look, see if I can find it. Okay. And now I need to find the
The face towards the lake.
towards the lake.
Yeah, the big lake. When you look down the
Oh,
lake.
there it is. Very, very low. Oh, right. I have to attach the king scale to it.
Why do they give you 5 of them then?
In case they might expect you to make a mistake. Fuse? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why they expect you to do that. It's odd.
That's a big waterfall.
I don't think that's a waterfall.
Or is that the...
That goes underground, remember?
Yeah, that goes into the...
Okay.
Into the old Zora's domain. It's the left side of the fish.
We're on the left side of the fish. Covered in vines, very low. Is it on the fish or is it below the fish? I'm half thinking it's like... Maybe it's
Right
below
off.
the fish. Like on the ground in there? On the fish.
It's on the fish.
Well, let's get back on the fish.
It is legitimately, I've played this game so much, and I have not... Wait, I think I might have seen it. Is it off to look along the side? Is it... I think it's on that bottom rock right there of the fin on the side. I think there's a... It looked like there was a vine there. You just used one of the king's scales for that.
No. Not right. Wait, I thought this is the left side.
So did I.
Sorry, I'll check the other side.
Do not use a king's scale to clear that mud.
So this side?
Let's see here.
Or is it that mud?
No, the mud disappears after the...
That mud looks like it's hiding something.
Do not use it. Are you kidding me?
Found it.
I spent 2 hours at home looking for that.
And funny, because doesn't the mud disappear?
It's supposed to.
Well, we got it.
Now we get to go into the bottom of the... What is it? Into the old Zora's kingdom or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah, we found it. So now you know where to get the mask.
Yep. I'm going to go get it in my game.
Jake's trying to, like, 100% this.
No. I just want to get all the armor. I'm missing several pieces of armor. But I do have a lot of armor.
Yeah, Jake likes his armor. Oh, you need to reach your friend? Okay.
Let's go drop him in the lake. What? Nice. Let's go drop him in the lake.
I was going to send him to the heavens, but okay. Yeah, I was going to send him to the heavens. I'm going to like, you want to go meet your friend? Well, God's up there.
Yes. Bye.
Look at me. Look at me as you fall. And know who I am. Oh. He's going for a nice muddy swim. God. Oh.
You know, I gotta say, Nintendo did a really good job
I know.
on unifying the community against the Koroks.
They did. It truly was a good job. What the heck am I supposed to do with this then?
I don't know. Let's go talk to Sidon then. Maybe he's supposed to do something.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to... Mini boss time. It's mini boss time. He got what was coming to him.
Before you talk to Sidon, attach an opal to your spear.
What?
Just if you had a magic rod, I'd tell you to attach it to the magic rod. Oh, you do have a magic rod. Attach it to the magic rod.
I never use it anyway.
It'll be really useful in this.
See, I keep wanting to rush things. Do we have an opal?
Yes, I know you've picked up several of them. You have 12. Go swing. That's why.
Oh. See, Jake's just trying to cheese the fight. We don't need Sidon. Yeah, sorry. Sidon must be based on some kind of, like,
Yes.
hammerhead shark. I'm trying to think. Now that I get a better look at him.
Oh.
Yeah, like some kind of, like, bull shark or something. Yeah, mini boss time. Okay.
Bring a trailer back to us.
Oh. Somebody borrowed your guys' trailer?
Or Josh's, yeah.
Oh. All right, bring it on. I don't care about your power of water. I don't want it.
Like I said, that's pretty useful, huh?
Oh, and then it just turns into a light light?
Yes, and you can... Now you can switch weapons and attack it.
How destructive do we want to be?
I gotta
62.
go- That mini boss.
We're just gonna one cycle this.
Wait, no, there's a second part, I think, isn't there? Oh no, it's dead.
We're just gonna one cycle this thing. It didn't stand a chance.
See, you don't need Sidon.
It rocked up into the wrong neighborhood. It's like we're gonna cause a threat.
Come now.
You're gonna get your crap right. You're gonna get your shit
Hey now.
rocked.
She's about to call off the wedding.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we took out a white maned Lionel before. That was a rough fight for us.
I mean, I've been training against silvers and armored silver Lionels.
Like, that was such a rough fight. We almost lost, like, all of our weapons. I used all of our fairies. I almost died to the thing. My hubris, like, got better.
And the
got
only
best of me.
reason he went through that was because it killed him the first time.
It killed
and he
me
wanted
once.
revenge.
Yeah, I was out for vengeance.
14, nice.
It's just a royal claymore. Okay, we need Sidon. But first, I want to go, I've got a, I want to go rock, I think we had a blood moon, so I'm going to go rock that Lionel again. The dude's got it coming.
At least we have enough arrows this time.
Yeah, the dude's got it coming. And we've got the breaking point weapons.
We do? Which one's the breaking point?
This one.
Oh, that one's on breaking point?
Yeah. Well, it's not on breaking point, but it has breaking point.
Okay.
So once I get it low, this guy's just gonna get his. I'm just gonna run him.
What's your most powerful weapon right now? Is it that one?
I should get a house. I should get a house. No, it's the other one. It's the white maned Lionel blade with breaking point. This is just close. Why are you mad, bro? Come on. It only took one swipe. We should get a house.
Oh.
Okay, that was 2 hits. It's on this last hit now. Which means it's on breaking point. Right? Yep.
Yep, 124. He hit him in the head too. Do you know how to get a house in this game?
Nope. Come on, churn.
You're supposed to be able to shoot him in the back of the head if you're accurate enough. But the square is so
I'm
stinking
not
small.
accurate enough. Hudson? Yeah, we need to go talk to Hudson. Come on. Come on, Archer.
Archer just got nailed. He took the hit.
He doesn't want to stop. He knows as soon as he stops, I'm going to run him. Ooh.
Oh, it's a good thing you grabbed some fairies.
I almost did that without getting hit.
Doink. Doink. Doink.
Come on. Yeah, you belong to me now. Let's have what, 2,000 HP?
I think it might be 1,800. I think the silvers have 2,000.
You missed.
Your bow broke.
Incoming. Oh, we missed. Come on, stop it.
Oh, you just broke it.
It doesn't matter.
He'll show up in the depths later.
We've got the claymore.
That's what I hate about that is when you jump off the back. Every time I jump off the back of a Lionel, I swap weapons because it prevents me from slamming the ground.
This has desperate strength.
Do you know what that is?
When you're low health, it doubles damage.
When you're on your last hit, you have to be at a quarter heart for it to work. It was like 1 or a quarter heart.
Yeah, desperate strength, I guess. I mean, it probably won't make a bad weapon overall.
The what is it called?
1 heart.
No, the Zora weapons.
I know he's letting us know it's 1 heart.
Oh, it's 1 heart. So the Zora weapons, when you can find them in the depths, and you fuse something to them, I've gotten up to. I think I've gotten them over 180 damage.
Might as well make it useful.
Now when you're wet, that doesn't count as wet.
I know,
Yeah,
but we'll have
water.
sight on shield.
I will be right back.
All right, catch you in a second. Jake's probably just taking a quick break real quick. Yeah, we can use sight on shield for it. We'll just use it up there. Or when it's raining. This is our raining weapon. 100 even damage. That works too. Okay, I think Jake's probably got to take a call. It happens. You know. I've taken over the show. My villainy knows no bounds. Oh, here, bud. Okay. Is Sidon in the middle? I think Sidon's in the middle. Don't call me he, call me chat. Oh, I was talking about Jake when I was referring to he. Sorry. I do call you guys chat. Yeah, but I think I was referring to Jake. If I wasn't, that's my bad. My bad, chat. Or I'm looking for Sidon. So many different people. Still getting used to this whole thing. Internet parasocial relationships are odd. Especially when you're essentially like talking to a hive mind. Because chat, I don't know, chat tends to have a hive mind a lot of the time, even when there's few of them. It's fascinating. I would like to see some studies on it. I'm going to have to go look up, use my old research stuff and find find any of the studies that I might find about like internet chat and mob mentality and how it goes together. Because a lot of times chat are people that either vehemently disagree with the content that's going on or vehemently agree. So it definitely has to tend like some kind of hybrid. I'm wondering if that's the closest thing that we'll get to a human Death Shot consciousness is like a chat mob.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Yeah. When Jake gets back, I'm thinking when Jake gets back, I'll be able to see if I can find any studies on that. See if I can look up any papers. Either way, I like the sound of a chat hive mind. Come on, let me grab you. Anyway, we're still new at this. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Jake stepped out, so we're working on that. And a Zora sword? Yeah, we don't need it. So, what'd you find out?
Yeah.
11. Didn't you step out to take the call?
Made it into the
Made it inside, yeah.
lost Zora.
Yeah. Here, you take over. I'm going to fix our audio. Oh, our audio fixed itself. Anyway, I want to do some research. So, Jake, while you're here,
What are you doing research on?
I'm seeing if there's any studies.
Studies on what?
Chat hive mind.
It's a chat hive mind.
I have the I had the hypothesis that eventually groups in chat form a pseudo hive mind, being that they either most chats vehemently agree with the content or vehemently disagree, and though individuals might have differences of opinion, as a group they form a pseudo hive mind. But I want to see if I can find some research that supports it, because I cannot conduct a study.
100 damage even. Interesting.
See,
Zora
disembodiment and online social interaction on social support and psychosocial well-being. Discussions of essentially transcendence through chat. Let's see. Let's see. The results demonstrate the disembodiment, which is that is transcendence of body constraints in cyberspace and online chat affects social psychological well-being. Results demonstrate that the disembodiment is a strong predictor of increased loneliness, depression, decreased social support. However, the amount of chat use is a positive contributor to decreased offline estrangement. Okay,
Nope, that
and
did not
increased
work.
happiness. These contrasting results suggest that online chat use is a technology for social connection used for offline. What? Online chat use is a technology for social connection that used for offline connectivity, but the disembodiment motive is associated with declines in social support, psychological well-being. The investigation specified motives for online interaction, personal competency, or advanced technological alternatives. Interaction suggests for future research on the effects of online interaction. What? Okay.
That's not at all
coming
what you
from
were
Pug. I know, right? That's coming from PubMed. I'm gonna post the link. That should help. Like, if you're like, what? I don't understand it either. I think what it's supposed to trying to say here. So disembodiment being a transcendence of body constraints in cyberspace affects social. Is that
I'm so confused about this conversation. I walked into the middle of this conversation. I have no idea what it's about. Something about hive mind chat.
okay? Let me catch you up. So while you're gone, chat brought up that I called chat a he when I should be calling it chat. And so my idea, my hypothesis is that chat forms a pseudo hive mind. And so from that, I started looking up any sort of chat that any sort of studies that might agree with me or disagree. I want to find some information, and this is the first thing that I found was just the psychological effects of disembodiment in chat, and I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. So I think what this article is supposed to, this abstract is supposed to read, is that the and what it's discussing is that the idea of losing yourself in chat contributes to like distancing and estrangement, but increased happiness, which is usually weird because as you increase live estrangement, you usually decrease happiness. It's a trade-off. So the contrasting thing about the two is an odd dichotomy. Like I said, I got to do more research in that.
Now I don't remember if I use ascend here.
Whoa.
What?
Our music just went wrong.
I don't think I use ascend here.
Okay, foster.
But I do have a new Zora weapon.
Like I said, if I start reading something off and you're like, what? I will post the link. It's just some research. This is why I like having Jake, because I like doing research, and Jake's not a researcher, so I'm like...
I am.
Very specific research, I should say.
It's at random points where I'm like, I wonder what this is, and I research it. Because of boredom, usually.
Yeah.
That's my way in.
Can we stop using the spear? Please? We lost him. He probably went to read the article.
Oh no.
So look for
Oh, I'm so doing it.
I don't know what Jacob's up to, but...
This might hurt.
Don't... Ow.
That's what I was up to. I turned one shock fruit into 6 electric choo-choos.
Psychology.
Do you think this is a predicament? I know I need to be here, but this does not seem like a good thing.
Let's see.
So is
Okay,
there
chat.
something
We're
else that
still
I can
doing
use?
some research here. What was that?
I was curious about something.
If that would work.
Because if you use a bow, I believe,
Well, don't use the hoof.
and you attach a hoof, something that'll do, not necessarily, because this does more of a, what is it called? Almost like a hammer type damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Cybernetic hive minds. Five? I don't understand. Sorry, I think I missed the conversation. 5. Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can find more information. I'll keep watching chat though. I'm so sorry. I think we lost your conversation when Jake started messing with the hoof.
Well, I was curious.
Let's see.
I'm blaming curiosity.
Hive mentality.
Just saying. I'm blaming curiosity.
Yeah, we kind of lost it in the hive mind conversation. I'm still looking for additional information. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's just news. That's more news. Dissecting. Okay.
Hey, this looks kind of important.
Let's see. I can't find any research on it, which means I can't find any anything on that. I find people discussing like how the internet. Jake's out here trying. Oh wow, you finished it already?
What?
Did you use a rocket to get up, or was it just fast?
No, this is how the waterfall starts. Look. The waterfall that goes into the lake starts with this. You have to activate the waterfall from underneath,
Oh, okay.
and then you can use the waterfall and climb up. See?
Ah.
Oh.
Let's see.
So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins.
Yeah, I know, right?
That is legitimately the entire thought process behind this entire game. Ooh, shiny button. What does that do?
Ah.
Right?
Yeah, all I found as far as my idea about a Twitch chat hive mind is a Reddit on r/Twitch, but that's hardly anything. And it's from like 5 years ago.
Come here. Come to me.
People just spamming and memeing. So I guess there was.
Yeah, there was. I got it.
Yeah, he found it and shot it. So he did find it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It's back behind the main pipe across the room. In my game, I still have like 86 more bubble frogs to get. Low gravity.
All right, low gravity area.
Low gravity areas. They're so much fun.
Yeah, okay. Well, my idea was disproven. It looks like there is no chat hive mind. I wish it was. That'd actually be pretty cool. I like the idea of a chat hive mind, but that's just wishful thinking.
Why would you want a chat hive mind?
Because I would like to have a hive mind. It would be fun. But it doesn't exist, so. Which I can live with. Like, it's good to be disproven on things like that. Benefit of doing your research. Don't worry, chat. You're all individuals.
Taking back over now?
Yeah, I can take back over. My research is done. Jake's got some stuff to figure out with that trailer.
No, Josh keeps calling me and I don't know. He knows that I stream today.
Josh doesn't understand. I don't think he understands exactly what I do. He doesn't understand the internet. He's very salt of the earth.
Well,
Oh, can you re-enter the cave?
yeah.
Okay, it does look like you can re-enter it, so you haven't lost it forever. You can still go back and get it.
Yeah, you can re-enter the cave. There's a. If you look down there, there's a pool that you can go into because that's also where the, or at least I think that's the area to get the feet. If I remember
What?
right. You completely whiffed that.
I know. Whoa.
You have low gravity.
Right. Well, let's bypass this.
Move over to that.
Yeah. Jake knows what's like. There's very few. I think there's very few one-time events in this game.
I don't think there's any. No,
Hit
there
with shields.
was one. There was one thing that you can only do. There's one item in the game that you can only get, and that is at Death Mountain. Before you get rid of the rock roast. You can't get rock roast after.
Oh, there's no rock roast after the.
Not the corrupted rock roast. That is only before you beat or before you.
You defeat the boss.
Yeah.
Queen Goma. It's Goma.
Yeah, Queen Goma. Should be fish in that, I think.
Is it Goma? Yeah, it is Goma.
There's no fish in that?
Nope.
That's later then.
Yeah, because Goma is the boss of that one, and instead of the. Then which one is the Queen Gibdo? Is what I'm thinking about. It's just Goma. It's not Queen Goma. I don't know why I was thinking.
Okay,
like,
we need to spend some time in the depths. How many marks do we have on that map now?
like 3 or 4.
I thought we were up to 5.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we have 6. We need to spend some time in the depths. Because every single one of those is a piece of armor.
Jake is obsessed with armor.
You're the one that told us when we started this that we need to get some armor first.
I meant like basic armor. I didn't mean like. I didn't mean like we're gonna make the armor the entire like. This is not a. This is not an armor any %. I just realized why am I carrying it when I've got Ultra Hand.
I don't want to.
You want 100%? Oh.
I will
good
go
lord.
far enough to have all the armor and everything, and I might spend more time and see if I can get some of it upgraded all the way, but I will not go for all the Koroks. I do not want to do 1,000 Koroks for a piece of crap.
Jake's still salty about the Koroks.
And you aren't?
I never collected a bunch of Koroks.
Neither did I. Because I'm not going to collect 1,000 of them for nothing.
Like I said, Jake's just salty about the Koroks.
And everybody wonders why everybody wants the Koroks to burn.
We did some poor things. I think the next game, one of the bosses needs to be a Korok.
Why? We've already launched them into space.
I know, they need to be wanting vengeance.
Crucified them.
They need to canonize the horrific things we did to them, and then in the next game make one of the major bosses a Korok.
And then we just threw one off the cliff into a sludge-infested lake.
He'll be fine. He'll get better. Don't worry. He'll eventually get home.
He'll get over it.
I don't know if that'll happen. Wow, we're still just trying to get to... Like, that would just be a fascinating thing for them to do and something really fun for them to do.
Gotta step away again.
More fun, more like... Josh. Brothers messaging. Hey, you could stay in. We could listen to, like, the conversation. Korok Blight. Yes. That thing one-shot me. I wasn't paying attention, and that thing one-shot me. Hey, you're not doing that again. Oh, nope. And they should call it Korok Blight, or like Wrath of the Forest, or something like that. Like, definitely demonstrate the fact that, like, this is because of our horrific treatment of them. I think that would be so much fun. Dang, that one can do a stop real far. Like, make it real clear that the Koroks don't like us. But of course they said they were done with this hyrule. This hyrule, but still something they should do. The Wrath of the Deku Tree, like, just make it clear. It'd be fun. Also, this thing was... I think it's just the arena. I didn't have as big of an arena to fight this thing. That threw me off. I'm blaming it on the arena.
You're gonna have to drop me off to pick up a truck.
Why?
Josh went to pick up his bike and left his truck at Smith's. So I gotta go pick up his truck.
Left his truck at Smith's?
Yeah, he was getting his hair cut. And then...
You guys have a Smith's by you?
Off of Redwood and 72.
Redwood and oh, that's... What was he doing down there?
He was getting a haircut. I just said that. He was getting a haircut. He got the call that his bike is done. Mom and Patty picked him up and took him to get his bike.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta go get his truck. He'll meet us there to get to give me his keys.
Okay. When?
When we're done here.
Does he know when we're done here?
Well, usually we're done about 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Okay. Well, does he know that?
Yeah, I just told him.
Okay. Well, you know what? If he wants to know when we're done, he can watch the stream.
Wait, can you?
We're about to find out. Because I know what you're going to ask. Can you,
Well, no, you can rewind it. I know that. I was wondering if you could ascend into it.
No, I don't think you can ascend into it. I was hoping there was something above us. Oh, crap.
I think you missed.
I think so, too.
Do you know what you're supposed to do there?
Probably not this.
Or you're just supposed to set it there so you had enough time to grab the... That's impressive that it holds.
Let it go. Release
This
me.
isn't Disney.
There, Jake. I grabbed one of your chests.
I don't like chest things.
You know, I'm not a treasure hunter. I'm like...
Jump on.
Get back here.
except for you stopped all motion that it has.
Wait, these things carry momentum?
Yes. And when you use rewind, it stops momentum.
Personally, I'm a spear guy.
Now you gotta get that one out of the way. Throw it away.
Yeah, personally, I'm a spear guy. That's my playstyle. Jake's like,
I use everything. I'll use double-handed swords.
oh, there's an echo in here.
I'll use, let's see, I've used the spears, double-handed swords, single swords. I really like the eightfold blade.
Jake's a all-around kind of guy. He uses whatever he can to get an advantage. Most people utilize the one-handed. I think Jake likes, like, I know Jake likes one-handed because he likes to have a shield.
Except for that's just it. Now there's a glitch that is...
Wait, is this supposed to go up?
Nope. Bye!
I made it. Come on.
I think it has something... I think you're supposed to build a ramp.
Yeah, he likes one-handed. I'm a spear guy. Jake also insists on, like, upgrading his armor all the way.
I like the eightfold blade
Stealth.
because of its usefulness with the puff shrooms.
Oh, that, like, 30... No. No.
It does a times 16... I think it's a times 16 damage
Okay.
modifier to it. So when you add a Lionel, a silver Lionel sword or horn to it,
Yeah, you can practically one-shot anything.
I think I've been able to one shot silver boss bokoblins.
So yeah, he does that kind of thing. Spears all the way. I also insist on not upgrading my armor.
The thing is
Dodge-
the passive effects on the armor are great.
Jake likes passive effects. You know, only
So, you
wear
know-
armor if you intend to get hit is my philosophy.
And how about when you want to go splat?
I don't go splat.
Says the person who went splat an hour ago. 2 hours
There was
ago.
a cloud blocking my line of sight. I did not intend to go splat.
If you're impact proof, you wouldn't have went splat. Just
We
saying.
were getting the glide armor.
Just saying.
What's with the gliders? Oh, I know what's with the gliders. Yeah, one-handed weapons are good. Spears all the way. Damage output of them are pretty high, like just out of being able to hit them. Oh crap! I didn't know how this worked.
Now. Not
I use other weapons.
not
for
what's-
the, yeah, Jake likes appropriate weapon abilities. I'm just like, nah, give me a spear, give me or a sword. I'll use a sword as well. You'll notice I try to use swords, but I'm like, when I need to block, I'll pull it. Is that a laser?
flame emitter. You didn't even get yourself wet.
Jake, it's a spear. I'm going to use it.
Yes, but it is a Zora spear. You could have hit him for 100 damage. Hello.
You're good, Tony. Welcome to the party. We're playing Zelda. What are you up to today? Oh, nice.
What kind of engraver do you have? What kind of laser cutters? Oh, that'd be fun.
Sorry, that was Tony. He helps with the studio and kind of runs the place down here. I missed. How did I miss? Yeah,
You just hit your head.
that was Tony. He comes in every once in a while. He tries to. He's really nice about it. Tries to avoid like getting in the way, but every once in a while, you know, we want to ask him some questions or see what he's up to. He also plays Magic. That's actually how we got to know him, is through Magic. But yeah, back to the conversation. This this spear, spears for flurry rush, spin to win, and one-handed weapons for normal combat. See, I'm a flurry rush fighter, so like I can flurry rush almost anything, which is why I'm like spear all the way. What was that?
The helmet gives you an attack, remember?
No,
What? Did you ever get the helmet in Breath of the Wild?
no.
When you have the helmet, it gives you a spin attack in the water.
Guys, we have a problem. I sent it back to where it came from.
Oh, that ain't good.
Okay. It just despawns them both. Yeah. Flurry rush anything. Jake's like,
My
he'll-
thing is I use the fuse system too much. I use the fuse system and the armor system. So and I learned how to use the fuse system from the shrines. Because those, when you would go in naked,
yeah.
those, I mastered those. I mean, you saw me go in and just use a beam emitter to wipe everybody out.
Yeah. Different strokes for different folks. He likes that way. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good with mine. What are we supposed to do with all these? Oh, we're supposed to build a ramp, aren't we?
Yep. Yeah, I just found that I do a lot of those.
How big of a ramp do we need?
Just that end part.
You sure we don't want to just send us straight to heaven? Yeah, I'm very much a high risk, high reward. You know, who needs armor if you don't intend to get hit? Shields, I'm very much like, sometimes I need them against very powerful enemies, but I'd rather pick the fight.
Well, the thing is, I learned this from, well, actually YouTube, but I found out you can use a shield with two-handed weapons.
Explain.
There's a glitch where if you pick up a weapon at a certain point, it doesn't matter if it's two-handed or one-handed, it will allow you to keep your shield up,
Okay.
and you can still use your shield and hold the two-handed weapon. But once you put your equipment away, it resets.
What is it expecting us to do here? Just design
Let's see here. You've got wings, you've got carts, you've got fans.
and stones for some reason. Yeah, Jake likes glitches for some reason.
No, I don't like doing hard glitches. But that one's kind of nice because it's a simple...
It's a simple glitch.
Yeah. If I remember right, it is when basically you take and you drop your weapon, and when you go to throw it, and in the middle of the animation of him not having a weapon, you pick up your weapon.
Simple, yeah. So you go to throw it, and in the middle so you're just animation canceling then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Which could be more difficult. It's more timing based, but it's not like super complicated, go here, do this. But
There's a weapon duplication glitch that's similar. But you have to use a
all right, boys, let's do this.
you have to use a what is it called? One of the bone bokoblins.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Hey. Whoa.
Yeah, you,
Okay, come on. Let's do this.
for the
Is it-
duplication glitch
yeah,
or for the
Is it frame perfect?
duplication glitch it is. The duplication glitch is right as the
Doesn't stand a chance.
the bokoblin picks up his arm, you can grab it from him.
Okay.
And at the same time it puts it on him and you will be holding nothing.
So, but is the
But then you drop whatever weapon you want and switch to another weapon, and when you pick it up it'll
So is the other one frame perfect?
I don't think so. I was able to do it fairly easily.
So the other one's fairly easy.
Yeah, the shield one.
Zonite sword.
Attach something to that thing and it's a double bladed. It's a double.
I think it's already attached to something. It's a sword.
No, the water claymore that you have.
Attach something to it?
Yeah, I don't have anything attached to it.
Okay, we'll have to attach something to it. Yeah, Flurry Rush all the way. He's like, he figures out the glitches. Unfortunately, he's in a state where I don't let him run the glitches here, just because I'm not fond of them.
I don't use a lot of the glitches. I like to explore them and see what they do, and then that's about it.
But
Once I've done it once, I'm like, all right, whatever.
okay, so animation canceling doesn't have to be frame perfect then.
When it
What's the frame window?
I'd have to do it and see.
Welcome to the water temple, folks.
Let me see. There's one that can be shut off easily.
Okay, Jake's gonna give it a try, just because we don't need because it's one that gets canceled out very easily.
Yeah, if I
You
remember
need to
right.
equip a shield.
I know. Drop. What was
Whoa!
it? See? Now when you put your equipment away, it resets.
My man's a beast. Just.
When you switched weapons, see, it was.
Do we need the crusher still?
I don't
Wait.
think so.
Is this soldier? No, the soldier 3 blaze awesome. That's
I've never tried to see a spear though.
teach. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out too. Jake's gonna help me. That's actually pretty cool. Just the look of it's pretty cool. Sturdy.
See how it's reset?
Yeah.
It's something that's simple to reset.
Okay, so you pull your shield.
Go to throw a weapon. So pull your shield and hold LZ. Go to pull your shield and then hit A. When you take and so you have your shield out.
Yeah. Oh,
So
let me drop the weapon. We're learning this
So you
glitch.
drop the weapon, hold LZ. Okay. RB. See how it has that movement animation? In the middle of
Oh.
that movement animation, you pick it up.
That's actually a very forgiving timing too.
Exactly.
That is a very forgiving timing.
I've
So-
never tried it with a spear though.
Okay, we're trying it with the spear.
Well, that's not a spear.
Oh, it's the blade. Sorry. We're trying it with the spear. Then we need to take the weapon off.
I really want to see what this looks like with a spear.
Dude's ready to just swipe.
Like I said,
That is very forgiving.
it's a weird glitch that it's kind of cool.
It serves combat
And
reasons.
I
as
did
well.
not discover this. This is something that other people discovered I saw on YouTube. I wish I knew who it was. I want to see if I can find them. But yeah, it was kind of cool. It was an interesting glitch that,
Huh. And it resets.
yeah, it's something that's simple. It's simple to reset.
Either way, I just want to see what he look like. I essentially just want to see him wield a mammoth weapon with one hand.
Like I said, this is something that I was watching YouTube and somebody said you could do it, and I'm like, I want to try.
I'm taking him to capture.
So I tried it.
Nobody tell Nintendo.
Actually, I think Nintendo might be done with updates for this.
I think they said they're done with this.
I mean, there's still weird bugs. I
Yeah,
mean,
like
Minoru
this.
has item duplication glitch.
Also, turns out if you hold LZ while you're moving around and jumping in that, it keeps the shield animation, like a one-handed weapon animation.
Yeah.
As soon as you drop it, you switch to this weird, like, phase through the armor animation. Huh. That is odd.
It's one of those glitches that's kind of interesting that allows you to use your shield with a two-handed weapon. But
I bet it breaks two-handed weapons, though.
well, that's just it. You'd have to go into the fight with your weapons already out. So when you go to fight a Lionel, it's not the best for fighting a Lionel.
I need to stand up. My legs are cramping.
And that's what I found, is that it is not the best for...
Sorry, guys. I need to stretch. We've been at this since 10 a.m. I need to stretch. Okay, so that's a simple one. Weapon duplication is frame perfect. That one is so forgiving.
Yeah, the weapon duplication one is much harder. I haven't gotten it to work yet. Because you have to get it so accurate.
Josh again?
Oh, shoot.
What? Person at the door?
Yeah, they're dropping off the trailer, and I don't think anybody's home.
Oh.
At least not that I know.
Ah. Nope. Well, that just cleared it out. Doesn't seem to work. Okay.
You need all of them.
Yeah, we need to do the quest. We get it, Sage. We're trying. We're working. Don't worry.
Yeah, as far as because I wanted to try the weapon duplication one. I think the pre-game Master Sword still works. I think. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Because who doesn't want to have an infinite durability Master Sword?
Heed my word.
True.
But that one has to do with saving the game, starting a new game. It's a weird.
It's a weird and tricky bug.
Yeah, because it has to do with pretty much 2 game files getting merged by accident.
Wait, it has to do with 2 game files getting merged? Like their inventories merge?
Not inventories. Oh, I'm trying to think how it was put. I'd drop not a wing.
Oh, we have these.
That's what I would drop.
Can't do that here.
Why not?
It doesn't wish for me to do that here. Lame.
Strap a rocket to it and send it.
Just flat send it. I actually have a better idea.
I mean, probably.
Can I try that spear glitch on Ganondorf? Maybe if you get a chance, if you can pick up the weapon fast enough. Because I think it resets when you get in. No. I don't know if that's something you can try, but give it a try. See if Ganondorf just wrecks you before you get the weapons out. Because I don't know if the like start of the fight animation affects it. Yeah, we can give it a well, when we get there, I'm definitely going to give it a try. That does seem interesting. Wait, why am I not just shooting it? Yeah, I don't know why I don't do stuff like this. I need to. I usually don't think about all my equipment all the time, so that's usually why. Yeah, definitely try it against Ganondorf. I'd like to see if it works. Because it's an interesting concept of how to deal with that fight. Because if it can, that makes the fight so much easier. I hate the fight against Ganondorf. He is brutal. I take it we got to wrap up soon?
No, he's just gonna drop off the keys.
Okay. Drop off the keys.
Not here.
Oh, okay.
He dropped them off at the truck. Well, I know where they're at.
Okay. I doubt this is how they intended for you to do it, but this is how I'm doing it.
Well, as far as I know, if you strap a rocket to it, it moves.
Jake's answer to a lot of these puzzles where you got to get stuff from one place to another is strap a rocket to it.
It's either that or blow it up. Turn around.
Hey, there's the wing.
I'm pretty sure you could have just set it in, couldn't you?
No, because it'll fall.
Not anymore.
Oh, crap. We need...
Or side on. Set a wing on it. Okay, set the metal thingy, the floaty thingy on it. Or no, we need that. Come on, side on.
Yeah, we're pretty far from the Ganon fight, so...
Technically, couldn't you go fight Ganon whenever you wanted?
Technically, yeah.
That was one of the
But I
nice
don't know
things
if
about this game.
it'll make you do a boss rush.
Okay.
I don't know. Never tried it.
I think it does make you do a boss rush because I hear that each boss has a way to defeat it without the champion.
Yes, you got one
Yeah.
flowing.
And I think it's because if you go down for the fight, you have to deal with a boss rush.
I know because in the depths, every boss is in the depths. Once
Yeah.
you've beaten them, you can find them again in
But
the
you have the
depths.
sage at that point.
I don't ever use Sidon.
Nobody uses Sidon.
Yeah, I use an opal magic rod.
Even in this fight, I don't use Sidon. My man, I'm sorry, but you are truly useless.
The only thing that you need Sidon for is to do the puzzles.
Extra damage output?
No, the puzzles for this, you have to use Sidon. But when it comes to actually fighting the boss, you don't.
Ow.
What the heck? See,
My sniper's doing work. Is this the... No, this isn't. Alright, we got him. No, Sidon's back.
this one, I think it was something. Wasn't it something that has to do with draining that pool? Something like that? We have to take that somewhere.
We have to take this somewhere.
Don't know
I
where.
think there's a bubble that's supposed to be here. Yeah. Why do you have a recharge? You should not have a recharge.
Right. One of the most useless abilities doesn't have a recharge.
Can I send into this? No.
Hopefully it goes far enough that we don't have to worry about it.
Get back here. No. I hope it doesn't go far enough that we don't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. Looks like it just goes till there.
Yeah.
Where did the orb go?
It's in the water. About to drop into the water right there. But you've got to...
You have to drain this one.
Well, it's a... Me and you have completely different play styles on this.
Why?
Because choo-choos, my entire goal when it comes to choo-choos,
Use them for equipment.
is to create new fuse items.
Oh, see, I was just gonna... Crap.
I think they outsmarted you on that one there, bud.
They outsmarted me on this one. I must admit when I am beaten.
It's about to die, too.
Not you.
This is even better.
The race against time.
Oh, the thing almost died.
It's a race against time.
Well done, Link. Now,
We're speed running this because I want to finish this dungeon today. Yeah, I want to finish this dungeon today, so we're just gonna
I just have the two on the other side.
blow right through it. My guy, are you waiting for an opponent?
He saw you.
Come here. Come here. I'll take you out.
Legitimately, I'd be throwing electric shock fruit at him.
Well, I'm gonna need the regular chew jelly for the boss fight. I know we've got a ton of opals, but I don't know if... Oh, I know what I need to do here. Right, this is a construct though.
Can't believe you missed.
I forgot it was a construct bow. I was, oh, you're on Ganondorf? Does it work? Have you brought honor to us?
Bubbles coming down.
Yeah, tell us if it works. I want to know.
Active. I don't even know how to do it. I gotta figure it out, but there's even glitches that you can hold multiple weapons at the same time. And combine all their damage.
Dual wielding.
No, like you can have all of your weapons.
Oh, I know that's...
It didn't work.
Oh, it didn't? Yeah, I half figured, like, even if you did it right before the fight, the animation would... The animation at the beginning would reset you.
Yeah, you'd have to do it in the middle of the fight, which is extremely difficult.
I think it'd be worse than in the middle of the fight, because even in the middle of the fight, like, I think there's points where you do have to, like, sprint away from him.
Yeah, and that would reset it.
This is not working.
You're supposed to go opposites. See how that went straight down?
I know, I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. I think I just stuck it on the wrong one. I ain't gonna lie. I just stuck it on the wrong one.
Doink, 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 doink. And now you just need to move the water bubble.
Once it disperses. Yeah, I have figured, like, it's one of those tricky things. They were really smart about the design, you know, they kind of outsmarted a lot of us with the game design.
It'd just be really hard to have everything, time everything right where you're not constantly switching in and out of your weapons.
Yeah. Oh, that broke the sword? Oh, weak sword. Okay.
That's 4.
All right, just
There's actually a Korok on the top of that.
Do not care if there's a Korok like that. Do not speak to me. Oh, God, I hate the next part. What's up?
Oh, he's got fire fruits. And he drowns. I don't fully remember how to do this one.
You have to drain the lake.
Well, I know it has something to do with that moving.
Wait, they're fighting the choo-choo?
Yeah, constructs will fight anything that's not a construct. I always pin the bokoblins and the constructs against each other. It's fun.
Now what's shooting? Is there another construct?
Not that I know of. But I know that this had something to do with getting inside that.
Yeah. Here's how I do it.
thought there was a way that you could. I don't know if you can use rewind on it.
What? I don't intend to use rewind. You can use rewind on that.
No, you
can't.
But you're supposed to, I think, clear the sludge inside.
Yeah, you gotta clear the sludge inside. Shoot, I need another one.
What do you need another one for?
So that I can get high enough to control the other one and slip it inside.
Wait, did you do this in your game?
Yeah. I bet there's an easier way of doing it. I like to make things difficult, you know? You know, I want to challenge myself to break it. You know, slip that inside. Come on. Fine, game. I guess I'll do it your way. Yeah, we'll do this your way, game.
For it.
I hit it.
Yeah, now you have to hit it again.
I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do it. That's probably what they intended. If not, aha, I win.
Sidon, where are you?
Sidon.
There he is. There's all 5.
All right, let's blow through this boss.
Okay, they're all.
I'll grab my spear.
I still like the 1.1.1 version of this game. Do you know how many glitches were in 1.1.1?
Dude, this game was so buggy. Well, not buggy, sorry. There was a lot of glitches that you could utilize.
Oh yeah, especially duplication glitches. I think there was like 5 of them.
Demon Dragon now? Nice. Oh, you're fighting a Demon Dragon. Again, this game does cinematic fights really well.
Wasn't this the fight that you really liked?
No, this one was a...
Look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now.
You're okay, Tony.
Huh?
I like the concept of this fight. The concept of the fight. Hey, you going to Magic tonight? I'll see you there.
I still want to see that. See the facility. They're like looking at
So I like this fight, the
Strange
concept
creature
of
must
this
be
fight.
responsible.
the challenge of it.
Well, no. In concept, it's like a mobile creature. The creature design is pretty cool.
Get ready.
The
Let's go.
idea of the shark, I really like.
That's just it. The shark is from something else in Zelda.
It's a Muktarok.
Stinking spew sludge.
Well, that's the.
Not alone.
You have to hit it 3 times. Or deal enough
We've got to stop it.
Get back here.
Okay, now's our chance. We can do this.
I don't care what you think you can do. I'm dealing all the damage. Alright, phase 2.
Grab the wand. This is where the wand is useful.
Yeah, because he starts jumping between the sludge, doesn't he?
When you knock him off, yeah.
Ugh, the sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away.
You have to wait until the opal recharges, remember? Especially when you use a charged attack.
Hey, this is where I just broke it with just by throwing opals at him.
Oh, that was a quick boss fight.
Like in concept, it's fun. It's a fun little design. Mobile character jumping between these with the sledges. The issue is the game just gives you too many tools.
Yeah, you have too many tools to break it. So easy. All the sludge disappears. Except for I think there's still sludge on that stone.
I think it fades too.
There it goes.
But we got it, boys. And another heart container. Did we need another heart container? Maybe.
I don't know. Now we can use the 4 orbs that we have to get a stamina wheel.
I think we have 8 now.
Okay, 2 stamina wheels. That gives us full stamina for the master sword.
Good. Yeah, Demon Dragon fight's so much fun. Look, Sidon, you get it.
Oh, I finally got enough
Sidon,
pony points to
my
get
cherished
the knight's armor for the horse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That voice again.
looks pretty good.
You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
I didn't know
I get it.
Though
I didn't know
Zora
that the
lived
old
long
sage
lives,
was
this all happened
female.
in a time ancient even to us.
Yeah.
The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King appeared.
Yes, we've heard the story of the Demon King. I wish
That
I
is
wish
everything
when
there
they
is
did
to share
introduce
of
the
the
stages,
imprisoning
they would have
war
talked about the
destiny
trouble
of the
that the Demon King brought their people individually.
Zora's domain
The
is
Zoras
once again
separately.
safe,
Oh.
thanks to you.
It would have
However,
made the story a
the
bit
Demon
better and
King
not as
continues to
repetitive when you're
threaten all
going
of
through all of
Hyrule.
them.
Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time.
It's my destiny to fight by your side.
Last hit, nice. We just finished off our boss. We just blew through the entire thing pretty quickly too. Our boss was easy.
And now the whole ceremony of him going,
I think I skipped it.
you can take my
I skipped a good amount of it. He's nice.
Now the exploration. Have you fully explored the depths and got all the light roots? That took me a minute, but I did it. I got all 120.
All right. All right, chat. This is a good place to wrap up today.
About, yeah, we've almost hit 3
Almost
hours.
time, and we
We've usually-
finished the quest that we were after.
Yep, we did 2 things that we were.
Ooh.
He's stepping down, making him king of the Zora.
Zelda saved.
Zelda saved. Good work.
But Zelda, I still that they specified once you eat a sacred stone or secret stone, you cannot undo that. And then they go, "Oh no, we can." Don't explain how, but yeah, we can.
Not a problem. Barely an inconvenience.
Sure.
Ah. Ha-ha.
Okay. What's my reward?
Yeah, it's 2 things.
Right. You're supposed to get like a weapon, aren't you?
Valve, water,
Yeah, whatever.
sage, blah blah blah. That doesn't matter. I could go without that.
Vow of the Water Sage, huh? Keep it.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh, you Oh, she was looking for the Greaves. Oh,
They're
yeah,
in the
it's
ancient-
in the ancient waterworks. All right, well, this is a good place to end. We'll be able next week. We'll be doing more shenanigans. Of course, I stream during the week too. 10 a.m. Tuesdays, Thursdays. Just some flat streams. No, actually, Game Master's Arsenal on Tuesday, then stream.
Yeah.
I usually do Arc.
He'll do Ark and Horizon Zero Dawn, right?
Yeah, different games. Different. We like to do different games, but I really like open world stuff. I think we're in the middle of a move as far as Arc goes, but it's a good time to wrap up. And of course, I mean, I gotta say it more immediately. I know, right? We don't need him.
Yeah, go in and dismiss him really
I
quick.
already did. As soon as I got it, I went and dismissed him.
He's useless. He truly is. And in the final fight, the only thing he contributes is probably bringing the Zora fighters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it
look,
gonna make
you
me
got a new
dismiss him
ring.
again? Please don't make me. It's gonna make me dismiss him again. Dude got rejected twice. Yeah, a good place to end. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. You know, hit that follow if you haven't already. But we'll see you guys later. You have a good Saturday, chat, and
Enjoy your weekend, and
give your mothers your best. It is Mother's Day tomorrow.
yes, it is.